Than I ever have.
Oh dear, that sounds like me not so long ago. Let's hope it's not that due to COVID.
Does it help I turn the sound off on your stream, huh?
It does help, because I was just thinking of turning my truck down, because it seems a bit loud. I have never seen so many potatoes in my life.
Oh, wait a minute, what the heck?
Well, it's saying it
Let's
doesn't.
get on the right one here. There we go, now I'm on the live one.
Are you? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, well, you're going to have to look after yourself. You worry me. I think we all worry each other.
I know, we do.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll be back at the doctor this week, especially coming up to Christmas. I'm getting chest.
Hey, Tiny, how are you, buddy?
Tiny dear, welcome along. How are you, my dear? It's all right, busy writing your names down so I don't forget. Yeah, no.
Damn it.
What? He's back again? Oh, I'm doing okay. Oh, you left your phone again. You just want me to put a dirty picture on it, don't you?
You need to know the password.
No, I don't. I've just got to know your pattern, and I know what that is. You're doing okay, Tiny? Ish, yeah. Things hitting home, Dave. What are we going to do? You need inhalers, dear. Have you got inhalers,
Well,
Dave?
I'm still waking up on the green side of the grass, Tiny, so that's a good thing.
Well, I'm looking at it this way. It's nearly Christmas. We've got through another year. And it was a hell of a year. But we're all going to be fine. We all aim forward. And Tiny and I have got to hit land down under, so we're going to be right. That will keep us busy for a while. Yes, dear?
I am going to adjourn to my room to do a recording.
Oh, what sort of recording?
A rustic.
You're going to do a rustic? Yahoo! Look forward to it. About time you did another rustic, isn't it?
Well, that's good, because Min's not going to be doing rustic much anymore.
Yeah, well, I haven't done rustic for a while because he's been on it. I think you can have too many on the same farm. Is he giving that one up?
Yep.
Yeah, I was watching him earlier on Taiko Mo, or whatever it's called. I don't know when you put that one out. So what have you two been up to?
Just existing.
Oh, Dave, that's not good. But you make sure you get rest and drink heaps. No, you're the same, Donnie. Yeah, you both have had a battle. Which isn't good. Have you been to the doctor, Dave?
Nope. Hey, Bina, how are you?
Hi, Bina. Hope you're having fun.
I'll bet it does, Tiny. I'll bet it does. Don't you have the doctor sometime this week, Tiny?
Yeah, well, you tell him every complaint you've got going, even if you have to write them down. When I go to the doctor, I take a dirty great big note. He calls it my shopping list.
Oh, okay.
Well, I told you might have to get a cushion. Oh, come on, don't do
Well,
this.
he can't get much more of a cushion. He's been sitting on the couch, so.
Yeah, you might need a specialised one for bottoms
That's what it was I was thinking of, Tiny.
Hang on, which one am I in? Did I jump back in the truck? No, I need to do that. Up, 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 up. Right, now empty. Cantankerous machine. Oh, that's why I'm having trouble seeing. Right, you take off. Yeah, well, just make sure they don't get infected. That's the last thing you need. Come on, crank up. This truck's taking a wee bit to warm up. Must be on the dirt. Yeah, well, if your body's still getting quite sore, even if you get your wife to look at it and see if it's getting inflamed round, and if it is, you need to get straight there. You don't want to end up in hospital again. Are you still on antibiotics? Sounds like Dave needs some.
Yeah, I've got to call my place that supplies my oxygen concentrator and tell them to bring me a different one.
So you are on that stuff.
Well, yeah, I take it at night when I sleep.
And does it help?
Comes through my CPAP.
And it helps you out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, you might need a change because you don't sound very good at all.
Well, it doesn't sound right. I don't think it's regulating the oxygen right. Because my mouth's getting all dry while I'm sleeping, and that normally doesn't happen to me unless the oxygen level's up too high.
Yeah, no, it sounds as though it needs an adjustment. Yeah, just ask her, Tiny, if it's starting to look a wee bit inflamed. Even if you're a bit doubtful, I know it costs you heaps over there, but you need to catch in time. And yes, we're both fine, Bina. You've only been away about 2 hours. Kiwi Bina is staying at her friend's tonight and possibly tomorrow night.
Oh, that's why she's asking.
Yeah. Which is good for her.
Yep.
Bit of socialisation.
Yeah, that's a real good thing.
Healthy pink. That's good. I'll keep an eye on it. What'd you do? Just flash your bottom at her? That conjures up our picture and a half, doesn't it? But yeah, I think tonight we're going to be stuck with this field quite a bit. I'll have to see if it needs liming or all that stuff. Once we start planting, it can do it itself.
You will be just fine, Bina.
Just think positive.
Enjoy the night, have fun.
We're not going anywhere. And if we did, we'd let you know. Now, Tiny, that is really conjuring up. But yes, I've seen one bigger than that. And it's growing on the poor lady. And nothing can be done. I won't tell you how deep it is. It was a bed sore that got out of hand before she came to the home. And I know how much pain she's in. But yeah, it's going to take time. Do they use honey over there as a wound dressing? Some places here do. Oh, I've got my finger back. You see, does it need liming? Yep, of course it does. Yeah, how full are you? One of you are flashing. Hopefully you'll turn round. But my little chrome truck is now brown. I purposely made the trucks a different colour to keep Johnny happy. See, and he thinks I always have purple. I thought, right, we better see. Well, the blue one was blue anyway. And vary it for the farms. I know my truck's not clean. It's working its little bottom off. I've only used it for 1 and a bit hours. I did try using, I think you call them auger wagons, where you empty into the auger then into the truck. Too complicated. I'll stick with doing my truck. Come on. Why is it going red?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the wheat graph thing on Steamlabs.
Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that on that map.
Nope. Shouldn't do it on any map.
Well, you know what I mean.
So is the testing going all right on the maps that you've been doing? Oops.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna make it. Yep.
Buck is doing a hell of a job, especially since I'm not able to do nothing. So.
Don't look, folks. I'm just going to sneak across. I was going to have crop destruction on, but I decided no. Yep. No, they're not using honey. I knew, dear. How many clothes do you need? You only need a change in your nightie. Or jammies. Sounds good, doesn't it? Got to change your bundies. Oh, well, we're getting there.
All right, Bean. I will talk to you later.
Be good.
She's always good.
When she's out, yes, as a rule.
She's just a sweetheart.
You haven't seen her when she's having one of her moments, but she doesn't have them too often now.
Oh, you know, she can't always control those either.
Yeah, no, they just take her over. But she pulls herself back now, which I'm very proud of her for. She knows it.
Yeah. I deal with the same thing with Dominic. So.
It's like, I just call them an outburst. You know, it just comes out of them. And they sort of go, huh?
Well, we finally figured out what caused his last one he had in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was frustrated because he couldn't open a ketchup packet.
Oh, no.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. It's exactly what set him off. He was frustrated because he couldn't do something.
That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I guess in a way I can understand it. But
yeah, and it's teaching them to control it.
Yeah,
we all will be.
He told me today he wants to be a dad.
Oh, that's sweet. It's not an easy job. Did you tell him?
What's that?
Did you tell him it's not an easy job?
Yep. Told him we got to deal with little kids like him.
And he said?
He stopped and he's, well, that's okay.
And you're more likely to be a really good daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're 80% full. I don't think I'll be doing spuds for a while.
Unfortunately, I don't think I could ever let that happen.
Yeah. But there's no need for him to know that.
Yep.
Come on, hurry up and say you're full. I can see that you're more or less full.
I'm afraid he'd get mad at one of his kids for playing with his Legos.
Oh. Mind you, if you teach them, if you taught them the right way, that these are mine, those are yours.
Yeah, well, that's not the way things work in his eyes.
Ah. Come on, over you go. Love you too, B. Gee, I've said it online in public. Everybody knows now. So, what are the plans for Christmas?
releasing the map.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Christmas Day, you will see Newell and I do our Christmas Eve stream here. And then I guess it'll actually be the day after Christmas that you'll actually get land down under for you.
Yeah, because Mule's asked me to come into chat. But we'll be round
Yep.
my daughter's for Christmas Day, so if I can, I will. It's all I can say at the moment. I'd love to. So we'll just have to wait and see. If not, well, we'll just have to make another night. Just depends on how all things balance out, eh? What is that over there? Is that the highway? Must be. Curiosity's got the better of me. We're going to run over. I'm sure it's the highway. I haven't seen any cars for ages, so I'm wondering if I've turned them off.
Yeah, that should be the highway over there.
Yep.
Yep.
It is. Yeah, I've got to save up $24 million. Well, it's 24 and a half, I think.
Well, you got to save more than that.
Why?
Because the new Field 17 costs twice as much as the old one.
Yeah, on here it's 24 and a half, I think it is.
Yeah, well, on the new one it's almost 50.
I'm trying to decide if I really want to do it again. I wouldn't be using old iron. I've done that on here. I think that would be... Twice would be not quite right. Haven't quite decided, but I don't own a lot of land on here yet anyway.
If someone wanted to start a farm from scratch and spend the time, they could take that big field, 17, and they could break it up into a bunch of smaller fields.
Remember I started doing that?
What's that?
Remember I started doing that, and then you decided to update?
Yeah.
Because that is why, one of the reasons I want 24.
And depending on what the update is, a lot of times you don't have to do it in order to keep playing.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing it again. I'll change my plan of attack though. Badge come. Gee, this trailer's at 55. Yeah, I should be able to get it all out of this field in this one. Yeah, I own all but one field on Old Country Life now. But I've stopped doing cabbages on there. I think I look like a red cabbage. Old Timers. It's sort of like this one, I don't own a lot.
I think I'm pretty much done with old timers.
Yeah, I'm
I may
waiting.
go revisit it once in a while.
Yeah, land down under is what I'm really waiting for, because I've really done a lot on these maps. I need that and Akachitas. I think you need a break from them, I think. A wee bit of breather. I do play them offline regularly, all of them. Oh, not far to go now. But yeah, get back to my old iron. I'm starting to use modern stuff all the time. I've been lurking in your streams, Tiny. It's good to see you back.
Yeah, it's good seeing him streaming.
Oh yeah. He's actually playing
I
chicken.
don't know who missed it more, him streaming it or me watching him stream it.
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Yeah, well, I'm busy usually farming. And I think, oh, I'll say something in a minute. But then I get on doing something else. I go, oh, doing that in a minute. That's right, put it out.
Well, see, Tiny's pretty much my only link to anything beyond FS19 because I have no idea. I never played him.
Didn't you? Oh, I've played from FS11 up. Because I see he's playing Chillington while I'm waiting for the 19 version. Chillington, whatever it's called. Yes, I can imagine you were going nuts. So we can expect a 24-hour run from you?
No, not for 24 hours.
Nah, I'm just teasing him. Just seeing if he'll bite. Nope. Oh.
4 hours is a rough task, believe me.
Yeah, I know. I've been managing up to 210 just lately on my streams.
There's been times I run out of stuff to say after a little over an hour.
Yeah.
And I got to start making stuff up. I know that feeling, Tiny.
There's nothing wrong with that. I haven't started that yet. Some nights I could catch myself and I think, oh no, if you want to sleep tonight, come on, hurry up and get full.
I've actually only been awake for the last 40 minutes.
Well, that's all right.
I fell asleep early. Again.
Nothing wrong with that. I used to go to work and I was like, I didn't wake up until 11 because I know I don't get to sleep till 4 or 5 in the morning. And they go, well, that's just your body telling you something. There's nothing wrong with that. And I says, but hang on, I grew up where we had to be out of bed 7 o'clock in the morning. And that was it. You went the whole day in bed.
Yep.
7, 8 at night. And they said, but you're older.
Yep.
You're older. And I says, no, I think I'm lazier. But, you know, we got to sleep in on a Saturday, I think, till 9 or 10 o'clock.
Oh, no. Well, see, I was always on the farm when I was...
That was on the farm.
We never got any of that sleep-in stuff.
Yeah, well, being a poultry farm, we could sleep in a wee bit, but, you know, the chickens still had to be fed, eggs collected, weighed, and all that. But, yeah, I don't know. I always feel guilty if I sleep too long. See, the kids know I like to be up by 9:30. Because by the time I go to sleep, it gives me 4 hours maybe. But I'm now on magnesium. I bought some. It's very good for you, for your blood.
Now, our Christmas Eve stream, we have no set time for it.
Yeah.
We're just doing it to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Lord only knows what we're going to do to Land Down Under.
Oh, I hate to say
Anything's or not Land Down Under, but I mean almost farm. Anything's possible.
I am sure it'll be a lot of fun. I can just imagine. This guy just doesn't want to get emptied. He's afraid of me. Come on. Is that other one full? I suppose he's miles away. No, he's coming down now. No, he just stopped. Right, we'll go empty him.
I've been, the last few nights I've been watching some guy over on Twitch that's been playing almost the farm.
Yeah.
And the first night I was watching, I was asking him a bunch of questions about the map and yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was kind of generally being a pain in the ass.
And did he know the answers?
Until he got to scrolling through the contracts and realized that I was in the contract. Yeah, and now when I go, so I just go in to see now what he's doing with it. And they haven't, I haven't even said anything.
Well, why would you? You got to keep some things to yourself, Dave.
Yep.
And does he say who the map's made by?
And I do enjoy doing that. That's fun. Like to see what people are doing to the maps and
Yeah.
how they play them and what they think of them. And
But isn't that part of it? You know, you play it one way and someone else will do others. I get upset when they go and cut all the trees out.
oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I go, but hang on, that's part of the personality of this map. And when do you go down the road and not see a tree? If they took every second tree out, it wouldn't be so bad, but the whole flip. Excuse me. Yeah, that snuck up on me.
That doesn't sound good, Granny.
No, that's what I mean. Bina had another cold. But I've bought her some tablets to build up her immune system. Because I really don't want to have to make her wear a mask around the house. She's got a bad habit of sneezing and not putting anything over her face. She's usually not far from me.
I have an issue right now with the cold weather.
Oh, it's winter
If I
there.
go outside, I have to make sure I put a mask on because of the cold weather.
Yep.
And that just drives me nuts. I hate that.
Yeah, well, I hate
I
masks.
hate anything over my face.
Mm-hmm. You imagine me as an HCA and would have to wear masks. You know, when they had something wrong with them, a flu or... Oh, I used to go nuts.
Yep.
I can't breathe. You know, it's just stifling. It's like me having claustrophobia. And I think it is a type of claustrophobia.
Yep.
So I can fully understand that. Yeah, some of the girls could wear them, you know, no problem. Like in COVID, I don't know how I'd have got on. I'd be ducking away.
Yeah, I believe that, Tiny. I believe that. I do have to tell you, though, buddy, you're looking good.
He is. He looks thinner. Handsome, in fact.
Well, I would hope he looks thinner. He lost 65 pounds for crying out loud.
Yeah, exactly. Had to laugh when Johnny said it was off his beard. But nah, that's a lot of weight to lose. But yeah, I ride my exercycle every night now
Yeah, see, that's...
to try and get me up.
That's just not right.
Oh, that's not good. They didn't get you out of bed at all, really, much. That would drive me insane.
See, and any time I was in the hospital, that was my escape for a cigarette. If I wanted a cigarette while I was in the hospital, I had to go for a walk.
Yep, I know that one. And they say, where you going? I'm going for a walk. I want to smoke. And they go, but you've just had... And I says, I don't care. I'm going down. You can't walk that far. I says, watch me. Oh, we'll put you in a wheelchair. No thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yuck. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh no, that wouldn't happen.
Oh,
Not with me.
no, I'd have complained. Even if they were, tension socks to stop blood clots and that. No. They should be changed and washed. You should have had 2 pairs. And, hello, Rebecca. Welcome along. Yeah, you should have had 2 pairs. And they should have changed them on a regular basis.
Hey, Beck. Oh man.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's not on. Pity I wasn't there. You'd have some sort of wash every day.
Oh, I'm sure it did, Tiny. I'm sure it did.
And did you stay in there for half an hour? I've only just got into showers. I always used to think you'd drown in them. But I've had a few lately and they're actually quite good. Washing my hair's a lot easier.
I believe it, Tiny, I believe it.
Because after I stream tonight I'll be having a shower. So it's been
What did you do with them, Beck?
I found a pair in my car today. Are they yours? I cleaned out my glove box. That's one of the locals going home. Yeah, I had a spare pair of driving glasses. But I've taken them out now. And took out the... what the heck is it? Nav. My wee navigating machine, because I can just use my phone. And it's not good for it to sit in the car all the time. Oh, hang on, he's back here, isn't he? Oh, God, yeah, stop back there. We might go and take this and unload into the silo, just for something different to do. Because these guys aren't going to go anywhere. Should have got one of yours, eh, Rebecca? As you never thought
Well,
of
that would have been the wise thing to do, but...
Yeah, I've just thought of that. I keep forgetting. We could still do it.
there's no sense in it now.
Not really. Won't take long. But we'll go and empty this. It's at 62%, so we'll chuck this in the silo. Yeah, it would be a lot quicker. But I keep forgetting about all these big machinery. I'm learning what we've got. Remember, I'm used to my old irons. And you're never in a hurry when you do farming with the old iron. You don't expect to get things done. Like this field would take a couple of weeks just to plough. What I do now on fields like this, I just turn it on and start doing my housework and away we go. Stopping every now and again to empty the spuds. That's what it's been today. Oh, have you now? I haven't bothered buying the Alpine. I like it, but it's just not me. I'd have to, that hotel up on the hill, I'd have to put a sail point up there. It's sillier that it hasn't got one. It's just one of my little pet things about that one. And it would cost 120 because we've got 3 computers we need to buy for. And if we get wee Zippy...
Oh, really?
Ah. Yeah, but it's all modern. It's not old. It's not old, Rebecca. I don't think in the old days they had electric tractors. They had the steam. Now, which is the quickest way? Apart from straight through the field. This way, I think. I don't even know where we're selling the potatoes to. We might go and do that too. I love this truck. It's my favouriteest one. Oh, you've done well, Rebecca. I'm sure there'll be people out there that will take it. Whoops, slowed down too soon. Yeah, I must have traffic turned off. The roads are very, very quiet. Not that there was a lot of traffic on this one. Now it's straight ahead, turn left. And how have you been, Rebecca? Apart from doing your modding. Haven't seen much of young Mouse lately. In fact, I can't think of any videos I've seen of his.
I think he's watching Rob stream.
Ah. You can call me Wendy, Rebecca, if that makes you happy. Come on, don't do that. You don't want to hit the tree. What's going on? You see, it just dropped for a second there. Most people know me as Wendy anyway. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to streaming at Christmas time when all the kids are out of school. But if Steam Labs don't behave, I might have to think about going to Twitch. I can't see how that would make much of a difference. Oh, come on. Ah.
Really? I missed that. Oh, really?
What you do in your private life's your affair, darling. Someone being over nosy? Oh, come on. Turn. Oh, this truck's being a pain. Okay, we'll brake.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure you would. I would have.
Come on.
I can guarantee it went over well. I have a tendency to get a little bit heated over things like that.
I think we'd all would if anyone's picking on our private lives. But I am sure you educated them. Look at all that lined up. All rearing to go. Now I'm busy turning and it ain't turning. Oh, here it goes. And my with graph thing's going amber, blue, amber. You'll see me getting hold of my provider soon, asking them what the heck's going on. And they will come up with something that will cost money. Come on, the other way, tree. And
I can guarantee you that anybody that ever does anything like that in any of my streams, that'd be the last time they were in one of them.
yep.
I don't care who you are.
People don't seem to think, do they?
Well, that's part of the biggest issue with this whole world now is nobody has any respect or responsibility for everybody.
Yep. Except
No
us
respect
oldest.
for anyone and no responsibility for anything they do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I have to remind young Beanie now and again. But it's because of she
I mean, there's times we all need a little bit of reminding, and we all might say something that we don't realize we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no place in this for any of that. Tiny knows me well enough to know that I don't put up with anybody's shit. So
Yes, I've seen you shut people down fast, which is good. I might have to get closer to my truck so I can see it.
Tiny and I have had more arguments on Facebook with people than most normal people ever will in their life.
That's because you like it.
No.
You have fun doing it.
No, it's because people are idiots.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
And I hate, you have to have I shouldn't say hate, I have an issue with
Idiots.
entitled morons who think they're better than me. And that just, yeah. And then when they attack somebody that I care about, you have no idea what you just unleashed.
Hello.
Hello, Zippy. Welcome along.
Hello, Zippy.
Hello.
Did you have fun playing with Sarge?
Yes.
Good. Is it your bedtime?
No.
No, I see it's 8:35. Having a bit later tonight.
Is that still recording?
He's in his room.
Are you still recording?
I don't know.
Can you go into it?
Hang on, I'll have to park my truck. God, I'm nice to you. Tiny says hello, Zippy, and Rebecca.
Hello, Danny. I'll be back.
Hang on, I'll just pop down, see if he's finished recording.
He's gone. Oh, he's in with Sarge, that's why.
Well, I got halfway down the hall, Dave.
Yeah.
He doesn't ask much, that lad.
Yeah.
He asked me to play. He says, can we have a game tonight? And I says, no, I'm streaming. Tomorrow night? I says, no, you know our time's the weekend. Right, we're going to sell these spuds.
Oh my God.
Hello again.
Welcome back, Zippy.
I'm the.
Right, where are we selling spuds this week? Thank you, computer. It's really what I want.
You are not streaming then.
What do you mean I'm not streaming? Is that just finished?
You're not live stream.
Yes, I am.
No.
You check again. According to me, I'm still good there.
Yep,
Okay.
you're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming and going a wee bit. Right, we're going to the restaurant. That didn't make a word of sense, dear. If anyone understood that, would they like to translate?
No, I haven't, did not. I was hoping you did so you could tell us.
Have no idea. Okay, Tiny, thank you for coming in, and you look after yourself.
All right, Tiny. Talk to you later, buddy.
Really appreciate him being here. Oh, this truck's working, you can hear it.
Why do you want this?
Why do I want the truck? It's an easy way to carry the potatoes.
Do you even have any more trucks?
Yes.
Okay, Granny.
You can't come in. I'm not on multi.
Huh?
I'm not on multiplayer.
I never problem.
Uh-huh.
Well, to be able to.